Welcome to NFL Trending. I'm Roger, and today we're diving into a story that has Browns fans buzzing across social media, sports talk shows, and local Cleveland communities. The rising attention around quarterback Shedeur Sanders has taken another turn, and this time it isn't about his arm strength, his composure in the pocket, or even his performance on the field. Instead, it's about a moment that fans say truly reveals who he is as a person. Many are calling it the latest proof that Shedeur Sanders is, without a doubt, a man of the people, and the response from the fan base has been overwhelming. The moment that sparked all this attention started with a simple fan-captured video outside the Browns training facility. It wasn't a planned event, it wasn't a press conference, and it wasn't a highly produced media appearance. It was just Shedeur Sanders, in his practice gear, walking out of the building after a long session with the team. Reporters were waiting for him, cameras were rolling, and staff members were ready to move him to his next scheduled meeting. But instead of heading straight to the waiting media scrum, Sanders noticed a group of young fans standing behind the barricades. They held jerseys, markers, football cards, and posters, some nervous, some excited, all hoping to get even a quick moment with the new Browns quarterback. Sanders didn't hesitate. He walked right past the line of reporters and straight toward the kids. What happened next is what sent the video viral. Sanders didn't just sign a couple autographs. He didn't just pose for a quick picture. He took real time with them. Nearly 5 minutes of conversation, encouragement, laughs, handshakes, and selfies. In an era where players are often rushed, scheduled, and tightly controlled by media obligations, Sanders chose to slow things down. One of the kids in the video later said, "He talked to us like he knew us." Another added, "He acted like he wanted to be there." And that authenticity is exactly what fans responded to. Moments like these aren't rare in the NFL, but they're also not guaranteed, especially for a young quarterback with pressure, responsibilities, and national expectations resting on his shoulders. As the video spread, Browns fans flooded social media with comments praising Sanders for the humanity and humility he showed. Some noted that it reminded them of the way other Cleveland sports legends connected with fans. Others said it gave them hope that the Browns had found a leader who truly understood the culture of the city. One fan wrote, "Cleveland loves real people. We can tell when someone is putting on a show. Shedeur's the real deal." Another fan said, "He's a superstar in the making, but he still takes time for the kids. That's what matters." Even fans from outside Cleveland weighed in, saying it was refreshing to see a young player who wasn't just focused on the cameras or the headlines. In the middle of a challenging NFL transition, Sanders is gaining respect not just for his talent, but for the character he displays off the field. This isn't the first time Sanders has been captured connecting with fans. Since arriving in Cleveland, he's made multiple public appearances where he's taken extra time to talk to people, sign items, or simply show appreciation. Reports from charity events and community gatherings say that he stays longer than scheduled, interacts with everyone, and shows genuine interest in the stories he's told. In an era where some players build their brand through curated social media moments, Sanders' interactions appear spontaneous, unplanned, and grounded. His teammates have also spoken about his personality and presence. Several players have mentioned that Sanders is approachable, relaxed, and respectful, even in the most intense moments. For a rookie quarterback walking into a high-pressure situation, that kind of mindset is rare. And for Cleveland fans, who value humility as much as athletic skill, his demeanor matters. The fan excitement around Sanders extends beyond the moment captured in the viral clip. Many believe that his passion for connecting with fans reflects the values he was raised with. Growing up the son of a football icon, Sanders has always been surrounded by cameras, attention, and expectations. Yet, he often talks about staying grounded, staying grateful, and remembering who supports the players on the field. Whether he's echoing messages from his father or carving out his own approach, it's clear that he understands the importance of fan connection. Cleveland is known for its loyal and passionate fan base. The city embraces players who embrace them, and Sanders is becoming one of those figures. These moments off the field create a sense of trust and admiration, qualities that can carry a player through tough games, tough seasons, and tough criticism. When a player shows they care about the fans care about them in return. For a rookie quarterback in the NFL, few things matter more. The video also prompted discussions among analysts and commentators. Several have pointed out that being the face of a franchise requires more than just making plays. It requires leadership, presence, and the ability to connect with the community. These are the traits that elevate quarterbacks from being good players to becoming franchise cornerstones. If Sanders continues developing these qualities alongside his on-field skills, the Browns may have found someone who can represent the team for years to come. As the Browns prepare for the next stretch of their season, the attention on Sanders will only grow. Every game, every practice, every decision will be scrutinized. But the goodwill he's building with fans provides something extremely valuable: patience and support. When fans believe in a player's character, they're far more willing to ride through the ups and downs of a developing career. This latest moment confirming Sanders as a man of the people has become part of a larger narrative. It's not just about one video or one interaction. It's about who he is, how he carries himself, and how he treats the people who cheer for him every week. For the city of Cleveland, that means everything. As the season continues, fans will be watching closely, not just how he plays, but how he continues to embrace the role and the community that comes with it. And if this moment is any indication, Sanders is on a path to becoming not just a quarterback for the Browns, but a true representative of the city. This is NFL Trending. I'm Roger. Stay tuned for more coverage, more stories, and more insight into the players shaping the NFL today.